heading up the Corrie trail and Mayar. You can do both mountains, but I think I'll just do the one. A wee Glen dog caterpillar. Quite a big one actually. Corrie is the home of Peter Pan. Now J.M. Barrie, who wrote Peter Pan, grew up in Corrie. So the Corrie Hotel where I'm staying has all these Peter Pan quotes painted on the walls in fancy writing. I'll try and get some pictures later. So here's a fun fact. Corrie was about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes drive from here. But I couldn't get the Glen Clova hotel, it was just far too dear, although it'd be the ideal place to stay if you can afford it. Didn't really intend to do much of a walk, I just came down to see Glen and Corrie. But the weather's turned out no bad. It was absolutely hammering down in Kilmarnock when I left, but it's turned out quite sunny. But I do think the weather is to change and get a bit rainy this week, so I might as well make the best of it while I can. So today and then tomorrow morning I think is to be the best, and maybe tomorrow evening. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll do Mount Keen, which is actually called Mount Keen, not Ben Keen. I'm wearing Keen boots, so I'll take them home. So anyway, follow the green markers to Corrie, which is supposed to be very lovely. Just after looking at that information, I'm wondering if that's a crossbill. I can't quite see the colour, but it looked orangey, so it might be red. Can't see it for the sky. I wish it would come closer. Jeep, jeep, jeep. Might just be a robin. There's a big robin. Don't know. Corrie. Let's see Corrie. Now, Docks Road. That's got a blue marker, so that's not the way we go. I think that's the way to Dreish. You go Dreish and then Mayar, I think that might be it. The green marker's here, so I'm going to Corrie. Oh, Corrie. Oh, Corrie. Yeah, a few people coming down. We've passed so far. Quite late heading off, so I started 3:25. I don't think I've ever headed off on a walk this late before. I'm feeling really quite sleepy because of that big lunch I had down at the Thrums Hotel in Corrie. I asked to see the menu, and the kind of one veggie thing apart from the soup, which was tomato, was a falafel burger. Falafel burger. So I said I'll have that. And it came back and it was actually really nice. I started eating it, and burger and chips and salad, and I got past the outside of the burger down to the middle. It was stone cold in the middle. So I went up to the bar and said to the guy, and he says, oh, no problem, we'll get you another one. So I went and got one. This time it was almost burnt when it came back out. But when I ate it, it wasn't the falafel burger that I'd ordered before. It was some kind of pressed vegetable burger. But I didn't care. I ate it all up anyway, and the chips and salad, and was grateful for it. And then when I went to pay, the guy says, oh, don't worry, it's fine. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, aye. Great. So I thanked him, and it's a lovely wee place, the Thrums Hotel, I have to say. It's nice. As you'd expect for a pub in a wee town, I suppose, but no, does the job, and I'd recommend it based on that. They seem to care. Not like that place in Corrie and Larach, the Rod and Reel, where they got chicken in my veggie curry and then made me pay for it as well, and not even a sorry. So no, well done to the Thrums Hotel in Kirriemuir. I recommend that for a stay. So we'll see how long this walk takes. I think it's supposed to be about 4 hours or something. The lassie in the Rangers Centre said, don't worry, the car park's open all night and the toilets are open all night. Oh well, okay. It really is a beautiful part of the country though. I think I would come here again. This is starting from Glen, and there's trails all around the place. So you go to Glen Clova, and if you can, although it's very expensive, stay in the Glen Clova Hotel, and there's trails up in the hills from there. And then you come 2 miles down the road to Glen, just where I started in the car park down there, and a good Rangers centre where they're very helpful. And a car park that's open all night. There is £2 for the day you pay. Although I get the impression they don't really bother checking. Now I would come back here, do some more trails, I think. Well, that is pretty dramatic. Let's check the leaflet and see what it says. So this was dug out by a glacier. The glacier has melted and descended down here, and it left all these erratics, which are all these boulders round about the Corrie. It's hollowed out, scraped away. I wish it wasn't cloudy. There's actually a wee spit of rain now. So I think the sunlight would really light up all the colours of the heather and the greens. So I'm in 2 minds about whether to go up onto that Cairngorms plateau or not. I would like to take about an hour probably to go up there. An hour back. Should I go to the top of Mayar? It'll be a wee bit longer. Well, time to make up my mind. is it now? 4:10. Well, I climbed up. I'm sure I could hear eagles screeching in that Corrie. So I've actually come up here, and it's quite by accident. I feel kind of rotten about it because this is what me and Davey are supposed to be doing Friday. But the women in the Rangers place just said to me, "Oh, you're going up to Corrie Fee, well, why don't you just go and do Mayar? Just climb up." I said, "Well, maybe I'll see how I feel if I feel fit enough." And then she said, "Oh, you might as well just do Dreish as well if you feel." I thought, no. I said, I'll maybe just do one and then come back. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind coming back and doing it again, right enough. So it just feels rotten. I didn't wait until Davey was with me till we did it together, but he must have done it before anyway, years ago. He said he can't remember it. I don't know how you'd forget it. I mean, it's pretty good unless it was a rotten day. Oh yeah, not far to go now till the plateau. Well, here's the summit of something. I think this must be the summit of Mayar. Maybe 5:05, so it has taken about an hour, just under, to get here. Seems to be the remains of some kind of cable car or something. I wonder if that's Dreish over there. I see some people. Doesn't look that far. A couple of dips and rises. But it could be that way. I don't want to get lost. I'm not sure where I am. I know, I'll consult my map. That's the reason I've got it. I could even try using my compass. Wonder if that's Cairngorm over there. And Ben McDoughy, Loch Nagar maybe, or maybe behind the hills. There's higher ones over there, right enough. There's a mist sitting in. Okay, map time. Okay, that was Ben Mayar, or Mayar. And that is Dreish. Doesn't look as if it would take that long to go there and come back, but the weather's coming in a bit. Don't want to get caught in that, not find my way back. I wonder if there's another way down off Dreish to. I should have checked my route. I'll walk on a bit. If that weather comes any closer, I'm just going to turn back. It's starting to rain. I couldn't see the hills over that way, so I decided just to head back down the path. Not this guy. I'm sure I could probably do it. The way's well marked and I think the weather will probably blow over according to the weather map, the weather app, within an hour or so, but I don't fancy being stuck up here myself, so I'll not take chances. I'll come back and do it again. At least that's Mayar done, even though I didn't mean to. All I wanted was a nice wee easy walk today. I'm tired after Ben Lomond yesterday and driving up and top, so I think the weather probably is going to blow over actually faster than I thought, but nah, I'm too tired. My legs are weary. So don't take chances. I'll just go back down. That was more of a walk than I meant to do today anyway. Sometimes I'm an idiot. It is a lovely place. I want to come back. Wouldn't you know it, sun's coming out. So there's still a spit of rain, but it's not really come to anything. It's raining lightly. But the sun's out, I could have done it. I could have went and did Dreish as well, but hey ho, I'm too tired. I defy anyone not to run down off the summit of Mayar though. It's as if it was built for it. It's just grassy. And no one could help running until you come to the steps. And then you've got to stop. The only danger is you're going to go a bit too fast at times. It's the momentum. What a walk though. It's just lovely. Quite often in the stones you get these wee purpley globules. And it's like someone's had a leaking a fountain pen or something and it's dripped all the way up the path. And I think it must be bird poo. So I don't know what the birds are eating that's purple like that. That is very nice though, pretty. I suppose it's a colour of bluebells, so maybe the birds are eating insects that have been feeding the bluebells, bluebell juice or something, and that's where the purple's coming from. Oh, just beautiful. Beautiful. Hey. There's a rainbow now. A nice evening. I don't regret turning back. I think it was maybe the right thing to do. So it'll take about an hour, a bit more than an hour, to get back to the ranger's place at Glen. And that's 5:30. So about 6:30, so we're back at the car. Purple splashes, purple ink, like a leaking fountain pen, all the way up the trail. Unusual rock. Something wheeling in circles. way up there. I wonder if it's a golden eagle. Back at the trees, 6 o'clock. Goodbye, Corrie fee. Till the next time. I'm coming back to the car park, so it took a wee bit longer from the Corrie fee down through the trees to get back here. To the Glen car park at maybe 40 minutes. 45 maybe, depends how fast you're walking, but aye, very well worth it. It's what a nature trail should be, up through the trees, and Corrie fee is spectacular and a great climb up to Mayar, and Dreish would be as well, just to complete it. That's for another day. That, I had a big smile on my face walking back down there. It's it makes you very happy, that walk. Definitely do that. What a day. Glad I did it.